Your mother.
Good morning. Well, it's 11 o'clock. It's not that early. I'm acting like it's early. It's not. I'm on my way to get a CT scan for my snoz, my nostrils, my nose. And this morning I took out all my piercings. That was very annoying. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get them back in. But holy crap, that was the worst. Never want to take piercings out of my head, nose, whatever, ever again. It sucked. It was the worst. But yeah, here is the fit check. I just have this Aritzia set on. I love it. It's so cute. Bro, that CAT scan, I'm not even joking, took 2 seconds. Was the easiest scan of my life. Like, I was nervous because, like, you know, you lay down and they put you in, like, the tube or whatever, and the idea scared me. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't, like, I don't know. It was, like, I was even in there in my clothes. Like, I just thought it was, like, a whole thing. You gotta, like, you know. But I guess because it's just of my head, it was super easy. But, yeah. It was, like, I'm not even joking. It took 2 seconds. Like, not even, like, a minute. And I was like, oh, all of that for, like, I was like, okay. So now I'm treating myself to a bagel, and there's a bagel place right by the radiologist that it's called Pop-Up Bagels. I've actually never had them before. I know they're all over the city. And I think there's actually a couple other locations. I think they're popular in Connecticut. I think that's where I first saw it, was in Connecticut. But apparently they have one over here. So I'm going to check it out. God, secured the goods. Alright. Where can I set you guys up? I don't know where to set you guys up. So I got Monty's cream cheese, scallion, got that, and then I got, okay, they're not that small. Okay, they got a little, oh, this is gonna be it's gonna be so messy. Alright, there's a bagel. Bro, how am I supposed to, I want to eat it while it's hot, though. Okay, ready? Like, how am I supposed to do this? Okay. Got bagel. I can't rip it. They say they're rippable. It's like, I mean, everyone says they're like piping hot. When you get them, this was not piping hot. Oh, my cream cheese. No. Bagel's right. Wouldn't say it's the best bagel. I mean, if you're buying a dozen for $43, I'd say you kind of spend your money more wisely. Yeah, this cream cheese is really fucking good, though, I will say. Oh, ew. This went all over. Alright, I'm heading to my workout class. The fit. It's a little nice out today, so I'm leaving in shorts. Alright, let's go work out. It is 7 o'clock I got done with my workout at, I don't know, around like 5:30. No, that's wrong. 6:30. I ate food real quick. And now I just don't feel like doing anything, but I gotta get up and stream. But here I am, rotting. Why? I don't know. Your mother. I got out of the shower after my workout. I was honestly just gonna leave my hair as is because I was feeling lazy. But then I realized that you guys want a bang tutorial. And I would love to provide that for you. So I'm gonna wash my hair. Just for you. Even though I already took a shower. Welcome to my bathroom. I am going to be flipping my head because I already washed my body. I haven't washed my hair like that in so long, but I was genuinely so lazy. Usually I face this way, but the light and I just don't have a setup to like be able to like fully utilize. And I'm gonna try and do this in the viewfinder. It might be a little bit hard. I'm going to get my heat protectant. Let's see where that is. I'm going to take my mini size of my... This might not focus too well. It's whatever. I'm going to take my little Davines leave-in spray. And I'm just going to... Honestly, I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. I'm running out. This is the worst day ever. Okay. I'm just going to comb it through my hair. I'm going to brush all of that in. Or comb all of it in. Just so we have it like nice and even. Now I'm gonna part my hair in the middle, slightly in the middle, I guess. Honestly, I don't think too much. And then I just take the smaller end and I just do this. So I spring all of this forward like that. Yeah, perfect. I bring all of this forward for my bangs. Looks insane, I know. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my hair a little bit of a spritz of the Hair Story Undressed. Going to do a little bit of that. Do a little sea salt on there. A little bit in the bangs. Yeah. So I kind of just like press it in. And then I kind of just start doing little side motions with my hair. I know it's going to look insane. But I started doing this. My hairdresser, Randy, started, she said, like, to get that kind of, like, more, I don't know, it's, like, less feathery. It's kind of, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it makes my bangs look really nice. And it just, like, holds the shape. I know this looks crazy. I'm just gonna use the rest like that. Gonna comb this all forward, dispersing the product. I'm going to tuck the rest of my hair back, and I'm going to make sure I get these little bits in like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my comb. I'm going to go like this. You're going to want to just shape what you want. I'm just going to keep directing it with the comb like that. I know it looks crazy, but I promise it dries super nice. I always like this side better. This side always knows what it's doing, and then this side is like, what the hell? So I'm just gonna keep combing everything to the side. Usually what I used to do is I used to like take my blow dryer and just like left, right, because I have a cowlick. But I found that pressing them down actually gives it more of the look I want, even though it doesn't get rid of my cowlick. I got this little shape going on. It's like, I love my bangs. Like, I love bangs. If there's a day where I say I'm growing out my bangs, don't listen to me. They're a lot. I know it seems like a lot of work. It's really not. Then what you want to do is you want to take one of these clips and you go right in the middle, just like that. That looks like it's the middle, I think. Then I just keep finessing, I keep touching, I keep scrunching. You want to make sure you really like finesse those ends. And then what I will be doing is I take another 2 of these and I take it in the side just like that. Perfect. And then same thing with this side. I'm gonna, am I in the frame? Yep. I'm gonna do that. Perfect. It looks insane. I know. And this is how I like, when I refresh my hair, I walk around like this. I go to the coffee shop like this. I don't give a single fuck shit or damn. With these end pieces, I like to just boop, redirect. And then what I do is I take my Dyson diffuser and low heat and then low air. I do one of these guys to really set it in place. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do my hair. Now I let the rest air dry. Honestly, I'll just continue like scrunching with my hands a little bit just to keep creating that texture. But yeah, I try not to like do too much in terms of drying just because I know it's going to dry kind of in this shape because I use all the products and I kind of molded it the way that I want. The only other thing I'll do, depending on what I am doing, is I'll do like a texture spray. But today, maybe not. I highly recommend a shaggy haircut if like you're wanting like a little bit of dimension and layers. My hair before was so straight and I hated it. It just like didn't give anything. And I just feel like I like how the shaggy haircut and the bangs frame my face a lot more. So, yeah. Right. I'm kind of glad I did that. Because my hair was feeling not great. So, thanks for encouraging me. I knew you guys wanted a bang tutorial, so I was like, I gotta stop procrastinating it. So, yeah. Fit check. I'm running so late. I'm gonna go try kettle matcha. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. No worries. Okay, is that also like you could just, there's a bar over there and, okay. Thank you so much, I'm sorry. Have a good one. Oh, that was so awkward, it was so awkward, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. That was so Oh, that's so good. It has like rice puffs on top and like rice milk. It's really good. Bro, that matcha is so good. It's like rice milk with like little rice puffs on top. Oh my god, just poked my eye out with a straw. Mmm. Wow, that's really good. Good morning. Sorry the lighting is atrocious. Let me do a little natural light situation. Sorry, that's atrocious. Today we are volunteering at a dog foster. We are what are we doing? It's my off day for makeup, so I was just like, oh, I should continue to be productive this weekend. And honestly, I really wanted to kind of counteract the shitty part of makeup jobs, which is people with dogs. So I thought, what a great time to volunteer. And at this event, there's going to be like other fosters there, like successful fosters and people who have adopted through rescues and stuff like that. So that will be fun. It's supposed to rain, so I'm a little nervous. Hopefully we don't get rained out. But yeah, so I'm making my coffee. And I would love to come home with one of the foster dogs. I really would. It's not as early as it was yesterday. Yesterday for work, I woke up for makeup work specifically. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. Or no, I'm sorry, 3 a.m. to get there for 3:30 a.m. We had to start at like 4:30 a.m., something like that. So not as early of a morning today. And I mean, I'm dealing with people, but I'm hopefully dealing with very nice people and some dogs, and that will make me happy. So yeah, we're gonna go to that. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm gonna try to film what I can. I want to be discreet and like not be like obnoxious and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I've always talked about my rosacea, and my rosacea really has bothered me, and it's something that I've always been a little bit insecure about. And as I've gotten older, my rosacea has gotten a lot worse. And the worst part about the rosacea isn't even how I look bare skin. I'm fine. It's when I put on makeup, it really emphasizes the texture. And I'm just like, it really bothers me that no amount of makeup covers it up. And I don't like wearing heavy makeup. So I'm not even joking, like 2 years of contemplating, I bit the bullet. I bought a package, and I just had my second session today, actually. So this is my skin after my second session. Texture galore. This is in natural sunlight. But obviously I'm a little red after the laser. Hoping it tones down a lot of that redness and the laser that we're going to start doing after the session hopefully will eliminate that kind of texture that I have. I'm hoping for the best because it was so expensive. Giving you guys a little update on my BBL journey, which is broadband light therapy. Probably saw a clip of the procedure earlier on, but I wanted to give an update. This is my 5th treatment, just because we didn't go as hard the first 2 treatments because she was just like learning my skin. I got killed on this side, absolutely zapped the hell out of, but I'm hoping that this really like gets rid of the remaining redness I have in my skin. My nose is really red. But yeah.